What is going on? Well, good evening and welcome back, National Soccer League fans. Week 20 is officially here. The long-awaited 2-0, and it is a classic showdown between the Green Galaxy and the Olympians, who are contesting this battle today in our opening match of the week, the premier game of the week, the first and only of the evening. And it is these two teams on display for you here and now. Whoops. We'll look at team news in just a moment here, but in the meantime, let's look at the Green Galaxy, who are in a fine run of form. 4 wins in their last 5, including 3 straight, and they get this man back, Rashad Mondragon, on your screen now, and he is in the starting lineup once again. Here is the rest of that Green Galaxy XI for you on the screen. No changes once again. This has been business as usual for this side, and has picked up a rolling 14 wins and just 5 losses on the season, and impressive at both ends. 56 goals scored and 30 conceded, has them sitting in 3rd place with a chance for the time being to move into first atop the table, although they would still be behind actually the Thunderbirds on a tiebreaker because they lost that game, so they would still be in 2nd. And in their way stands the Athens Olympians. Here is their squad. Still no Ezekiel Nemanja out with a knee injury, but expected to be back next week. Bad news for them as well at the end of last week's match, and a needless challenge. Quan Yin, Impact star substitute player, with a bruised ankle, torn ligament of some kind. Not sure how long he's going to be out. He may miss the rest of the season, depending on how the Olympians do here. Of course, the Olympians do still hold control of the NSC South. It is a woeful division. The Olympians are leading it in 14th place with 4 losses in their last 5 games. And it's going to be a tough test for them here. And the scary thing for them is the Silverbacks can make up some ground on them if they give them a chance to here. But a lot of game left between now and then, and we are underway here in Northern Tier Stadium. The Green Galaxy kicking us off in the snow, as they often are. Searching ball from Friedrichs' bounce back to Falcao in fine form last week, is Joaquinho in on the challenge there. And the Olympians are able to bounce back with Knetzovic on the ball here. Cruikshank inside to Nema. Nema went it through, and Emerson was away to boot it away. Back with Rhoda in the midfield, gave it away again. Well, of course, Nema, former Green Galaxy player the last 2 seasons, was relegated to a bench role with the acquisitions of Suleimanor and Mondragon, and was feeling the need to speak out against his old club in the press this week. We'll be right back to that story in just a moment, as here is Friedrichs from a tight angle. He's won a corner. Oh dear, we are in trouble, aren't we? Well, good strike from Friedrichs here, and it's a good save from Carlinhos as well at full stretch. Did well to get a hand on that one. So we have the game's first corner, Carlinhos to save. We'll be back with that little bit on Nema just a moment here. We'll get to George Fredericks' corner. Swung in now by Fredericks, no short corner. We know the Green Galaxy do hate the short corner. Cleared by Knetzovic, bouncing around in the area, and Luis Gutierrez does well to come down with the ball. Knetzovic now to Cruikshank. Mondragon, as he often is, your player to watch, and he's on the ball here with Falcao in support. Falcao battling it out with Eric Mbea. Good defending in the end by the Spaniard. Was bobbling around in there. Going to be a free kick off Falcao's handball. Friedrichs, it looks like, actually. So again, Nema, former Green Galaxy player, has bounced around the league since his release from the Hydra, pardon me, a few seasons ago, but he's in the press, slammed his former employer, saying they don't know talent when they see it. and he was going to make them pay. And he doubled down on those comments. And here is Knecevich in behind. Milos Knecevich! What a save from Joe Fly. It wasn't Nima that time, but Knecevich asking the question, and good strike. Player who's been a bit out of form this season. Fly, what a save. Living up to his name, flying across to keep that out. And Nima did reaffirm his condemnation of the Green Galaxy, saying this organization is poorly run. They don't know what they're doing, but I think many around the league will be disagreeing with him, and hearing the resentment is bitter, as Green Galaxy currently sit well above the Olympians in third place. So, we'll have to see if that storyline continues to evolve, not just in the papers, but on the pitch here today. As speaking of, there's a yellow card for Joaquinho, just back from a red card suspension, and this is another reckless challenge. This time it is on Ian Yellow. He's done well to move away. It's been a bit of an issue for Joaquinho this season, disciplinary record. Swinging now towards Knecevich, and Fleckau back doing his part defensively. Nice work. Moved around nicely here. Here goes Suleimanor on the back. Good touch inside. He scored twice last week. Can he get one in again? Joaquinho right after the booking scores! And the game has its first goal. It's Joaquinho from inside the box who strikes first. Green Galaxy leading again. We mentioned Ur's ability to cut inside and let shots fly like he did last week. This time he passes. It's a brilliant ball inside. There's just no time for Carlinhos to react to this. It's too close in, and it's PT making the tracking run. Doesn't get tight enough to Joaquinho. Green Galaxy front four, pardon me, sharp as ever. Once again, another goal here. They are closing in on that 60-goal mark quickly. They become the second team. Nima tries to create something. He's had a tough start to this game. 2 straight giveaways. Now the Green Galaxy on the attack again. Frederick Yule this time getting forward with Fleckau in support. Fleckau! Great save from Carlinhos, and it's going to be a corner again. Good stop from Carlinhos. That is a weakness in his game, getting down to those low shots. I think the Green Galaxy are aware. All the efforts so far coming in hard and low in the snow. They've got another corner to show for a good save from the big man that time. Swung in towards Mondragon's head, and Carlinhos is there. Able to collect it over. Yule and Nima battling it out. And Green Galaxy quickly on the attack again here with Friedrichs. Right back, and Broda in the middle there does well. Emelo. Tiota's trying to get something going here on the attack. Lift it forward and just not on the same page. Maybe split the difference there. Yule was across. I think it's a free kick. Another handball. Hey. So now PT. The right back is up in the left wing area to take this free kick for the Olympians, trying to get back on level terms. Whoops. Oops. 4 yards out, PT to swing something into the box here. Actually going to try a shot. Oh my goodness, he nearly caught Joe Fly off guard. It's a corner. I think he caught us all off guard with this effort. It was a sweetly struck knuckling ball. And Fly, I think it was maybe going to hit the crossbar or skip just over, but not taking a chance, and palms it above for a corner. Knecevich to take second of the game for the visitors, the Olympians, from the left side this time. And must have trod on a patch of snow. That was a poor delivery. Oh, Gutierrez, great skill though. Eric Mbea still alive with the Olympians. Mbea, Nima, cutting it back for Gutierrez, and he's shanked it. Well, it's a good chance, but he just snatches at the effort in the end. Apparently, our production crew deeming that one not even worthy of a replay. Woof. Olympians are going to have to take their chances against a stout Green Galaxy back line. We're in great form last week, a 4-1 victory over the Conductors, who were leading in that game for a time, and then Green Galaxy did storm back to a massive victory in the second half. But they're leading early here, and the Olympians trying to get back at them. Freddie Yule, though, shuts it down again. What a presence he's been stepping into this right back role this season. And I think Ur has gone a bit early there. It's going to be an offside. See there, he's well beyond the last defenders there. Kyle Venter now in the lineup for the third straight game with Nemanja out. Nice ball forward. Here's Nema. That back is a good one. Cruikshank. Promising attack this. Here's Nema. Knecevich. Lovely 1-2. Nema! Oh, it's Nema! Oh, Nema! It just had to be Nema! Absolutely brilliant team play. And of course it's him. It's Nema. Been in a dry patch, but picks his moment, and it's a brilliant finish from Nema. Composure unmatched. What a strike. This is no chance for Joe Fly. And the link-up play with Milos Knecevich is absolutely brilliant. Oh my goodness. Wow, just like that, we are level here in a flash. And Nema mentioned a little segment in the pregame and in the match about his beef with this former club, and now he's scored against them. It's Nema who's broken the line again here. The Olympians are on the front foot. Cruikshank clipping it in, and no one's there at the back post. Fly came for it, punched it away. He's out of position now. Handball, though, it's play on through the advantage rule, and Friedrichs now can break the trap. Eric Mbe in a foot race with Flacao. Oh, dear, it's a bundling challenge. Flacao trying to skip away, stood up. He's won a corner. What a game. This is suddenly snapped into life. Looking at the finish again from Nema here. What a strike. Oh, Nema! Against his old club. Makes them pay like he said he would. Living up to his word. Incredible. Friedrichs to swing in now. Good ball. Yamelo heads it away. Here's Gallas. Friedrichs again on the turn. Clipping it into a good area. Helgera heads it away. Strong challenge. And oh, there's a player down. I think it's Joaquinho who's been injured. Still playing on here, though. It's Flacao. Flacao! Saved by Carlinhos once again. Joaquinho's on the ground, but the Green Galaxy don't care. They want to score. Great strike on the turn by Flacao. It's a great save from Carlinhos as well. Another corner in the match now. Confirmation on the shoulder injury to Joaquinho there. Good ball! Bruda! Oh, it's a penalty! Oh, dear! Bruda, the man, the guilty party. He can't believe it. Oh, it's a punch in the face of Christian Heimerson, I think. Affects the angle of the shot. Mondragon on his return to the lineup. Can he score from the spot here? Mondragon, saved by Carlinhos! Ball don't lie! And the rust for Mondragon is showing here. It's been a slow start to the game. This is a conservative penalty at best. And Carlinhos, one of the longest goalkeepers in the league, using every bit of his length there, and he saved it. Corner to the Green Galaxy again. Now here's Friedrichs. Good ball in, and Carlinhos can collect it again. Bit of a tighter game than many would have expected. 1-1 with just 10 minutes to play in the first half. Green Galaxy have been dominating, but the Olympians making the most of their one chance with Nema! Friedrichs searching inside for Joaquinho. Scored the goal for the Galaxy so far. Torlemine now joining. Slips it in, and oh dear! It's gone in! And it's Mondragon, I think. It might be an own goal, though we're not sure. Let's get another look at it here. It's Torlemine's cross. I think it is Mondragon who gets a head on it in the end. We'll have to review that one, of course. The statisticians will have to sort that out, but they don't care. It's gone in either way. Carlinhos just misjudges it, gets his feet stuck in an awkward angle, and it's 2-1. So the Green Galaxy retake the lead in the blink of an eye here. Brilliant cross from Torlemine either way. It's being given as a Mondragon goal. So he missed a penalty moments ago, and now he scored from a header. Nema swept off his feet by Gallas there. Referee not going to give a card that time, just a little talking to. Nema and Gutierrez begging to differ. They think it should be a card. It was a late challenge. Well, there wasn't a lot of force in it. I think it's the right call from the referee in the end. So now an Olympians free kick again from a similar position as PT lines this one up a bit further away. Might loft one into the box now for a teammate. It was just that, and Knecevich actually wins the header back, but it's back to a Green Galaxy player. So now suddenly the counterattack is on with Ur and Jochen Broda and Kyle Venter in a foot race. Here is Venter, good defending from the fill-in left back. Ooh, Carlinhos with a nervy ball through the middle of the field, but we'll get through, but it's back with the Green Galaxy again here. Gallas, a couple of options in support. Here's Flacal, who's broken the line! Saved by Carlinhos. What a stop from the keeper. Easily could have been 3 or 4 for the Galaxy in this half, but Carlinhos with a handful of impressive saves, including one from the penalty spot, keeping his team in it for the time being. Eric Mbea now trying to inspire his team to get forward before the break. Gutierrez trying to find the release ball for Cruikshank with Nima in support. Cruikshank, Irving Cruikshank, blocked by Joe Winard. Oh, but it's back with Nima. Cruikshank bobbling around in there and blocked again. Well, what a moment there. Green Galaxy pinning back, defending excellently. Now they've broken the counter with Suleiman Ur. Numbers in the middle. Flacal, it's 3-1. In the turn of a head, it's 3. And the Green Galaxy with a death blow on the stroke of halftime. It's Flacal again. It goes so quick from one to the other. 2 blocks in the 18-yard box. And then on the counter, they hit back immediately. Suleiman Ur with a fine ball in. And never going to miss from there was Flacal. And that might just put this game to bed. Still a whole second half to play, but the Green Galaxy are in the ascendancy now, you think. And a 2-goal lead is going to be hard to come back from for the Olympians at this stage in the match. That is a devastating time to concede a goal. And they were trying to be positive, trying to push for an equalizer before the half, and they get punished here. Nima. One last chance in, maybe for them to get a goal back. On for PT, and Winard with a great tackle. Maybe a throw-in for the Olympians here. Oh, in towards Nima. Rhoda bouncing around. Imelo and given away cheaply. Rush decision from Imelo. Green Galaxy could get in one more time themselves here. Referee going to let this play out. Here goes Suleiman Ur. He's had the beating of these defenders on this side, but this time referee elected to call it dead there. And so 7 minutes of added time in the first half. An eventful 45 in the opening here. And the Green Galaxy with a 3-1 lead. The Olympians have a tall task ahead of them in the second half. Green Galaxy looking to move up level with first place on the night. Neymar. Whoa. Frick. Welcome back, National Soccer League fans. It is a 3-1 lead to the home side here after 45. Though it has been a close game, the Green Galaxy just came to life in that final 10 minutes of the half. So the Olympians are looking to try and get a goal back here and get the game going again. And they're off to a good start. Gutierrez up for Nima. And Heimerson there to shut the door again, as he so often does. What a player he has become in his second year with the club. Suleiman trying to feed it through the line. Eric Mbea able to cut it out. Gutierrez. Slow start to his game, and Nima trying to get in for Iamelo. It's Iamelo. Pietro Iamelo! Joe Fly with a big save. Good strike from Iamelo, but not quite having the power and pace needed to beat the keeper from a tight angle there. Going back by Broda in the midfield. Olympians are starting positively here. Gutierrez going to think about a shot, and it was easily blocked by Winard, who read it all the way. Now the Green Galaxy, who actually scored off most of their counters in the first half. They're in on the counter again here, trying to expose the Olympians. PT defending it well enough. Here goes Broda in through the midfield. Knecevich, a lively opening 45. With an assist to boot. Trying to link up with Nima again. Here's Nima! Oh, it's Nima! Oh, Nima! He's done it again! Well, feeling the wrath against his old club, it's Nima with a wonderful goal. It's another link-up with Knecevich, the second time today. And what a finish this is from Nima. Absolutely pile drives this shot into the inside of the post and in. And it's Nima with his second of the day, and it's game on again here in Northern Tier Stadium. Green Galaxy 3, Olympians 2. Do not go anywhere if you are watching this game. Well, again, we heard all the talk in the pre-match press conference from Nima, and he is proving his point on the pitch as well, as we hoped he might. What a game he's having so far, but still questions around this Olympians defense as they're being tested again here. Oh, it's hit the bar! Gallas with a trickler from outside the box. It's rattled off the crossbar. Play on here through the advantage. Gutierrez trying to skip away. Good turn. Here's Knecevich now. Trying to feed it in for Nima again. This one's blocked. I have a yellow card coming to Soleimanor at the end of this move, I'm being told, after that foul. PT got that one all wrong, and he's over-committed. Here goes Joaquinho. Flipping it into the box. It should be Helguera's ball, and it is. Hooked away easy enough. Green Galaxy still on the attack here with Friedrichs. Lining one up off Helguera. Nice block, but still alive here with Gallas. Can't get clear at the moment, the Olympians. Ooh, but it's been given to them. Knecevich on the turn. Trying to feed it in for Nima, who's beaten Joe Winard for pace. Nima cutting it back for Knecevich. Nima! And Winard's there that time. What a game this has been, delivering Week 20 action. Both these teams really going for it here with playoff implications on the line. Mondragon, nice ball inside the Flacao! Good save from Carlinhos as we pass the hour mark here, and there is that yellow card, as we expected. Look at it now, it's going to be a substitution, it looks like, for one of these two teams, and indeed it's a massive change. Oh, wow, interesting choice. Taking off Neymar. Why did you take off Neymar? So 3 changes. It is Pinto and Esser on. I only assume it's Gallas and Mondragon off. And then Stilian Yordanov coming on for Neymar, who had scored the 2 goals for his side today. Bit of a shock change there. Here come the Olympians again, though. They're giving it away quickly with PT. Joaquinho skips away from Broda. Now he's in behind. Joaquinho trying to deliver across towards Pinto, and Eric Mbea does well to head it away. Nice ball through the line for Pietro Emelo to chase. Can he find a runner in the middle? Pietro Emelo, still in the Yordanov off the bench, and he shanks it into the arms of Joe Fly. Oh no. Got that one all wrong. Galaxy going long with it now, trying to hold on to this lead, but Helguera's had his pocket pick there, a little bit clumsy. Green Galaxy can put the game to bed with a 4th goal here. Soleimanor driving behind, flipping it in, it's Helguera. Mondragon battling it out. Big center back wins that battle. Here are the Olympians. They're still in this game, thanks to 2 goals from Nima, but he's on the bench now. He can't save them anymore. Broda, Yordanov, who's taking his place, trying to get it going. Emelo down the line. Gets it back for PT, not bad. Yordanov, what a save from Joe Fly. That was the moment. Great chance, and Yordanov does better this time. And he's won a corner. Still in with a shout here, the Olympians with 15 to play. I have another change coming up first, so we do indeed. It is going to be the Olympians making a change. Broda off for Angel Argueta, bringing on another attacker to try and bolster this final 15 minutes or so. Swung in towards the Yordanov, and Fly is able to collect it again. Long by Joe Fly again. It's Pinto. Galaxy looking to hold on here. It's been a bit more of a nervy affair than they might have expected, but they are still in the lead here, and it's an offside on Joaquinho this time. So it does go a tad early there. It's a very tight call. I don't know if I necessarily agree with the semi-automated lines kicking in there, doing their part. Can the Olympians dig deep and find an equalizer here? Or will the Green Galaxy hold on? Here's Argueta off the bench. That was a bit of a nightmare first touch for him. hospital ball in truth. Here is Ivan Helgera, surveying his options ahead of him. Goes out wide towards Cruikshank. Kind of ball in for Jordan. That's a poor pass, and Irving Cruikshank's woes as a Olympians player continue here. And now there's a beating of the offside trap. Carlinhos, oh, nervy. The right choice in the end, kept his composure. Going to send it long now for Pietro Imelo. Nice header. Gutierrez turns away from another man. He's been doing that all afternoon long. Imelo wins another knockback header. Good link-up play from those two. Here is Imelo trying to beat Tourlemine to the byline, and he's done it. Oh, what a tackle from Vince Tourlemine, the Green Galaxy captain. It is a throw-in for the Olympians near the corner flag here, with time running out. Jordanov, that is a shocking touch. I can't see why they've brought him on in place of Nema. What an interesting call from the coach. Not sure what he was thinking. Maybe there's still time for him to prove himself, though. For now, it's a Green Galaxy goal kick with just 7 minutes of regulation to play. Galaxy are on the ball again and then comfortable enough, trying to wind this clock down. Friedrichs, maybe if they can get a goal here, it will end the game. PT under pressure, did well. Kyle Venter now going to send long. Cruikshank, he couldn't keep it in. He is just having a tough time out there. Poor fella. I have to think his days with the club might be numbered. Not really working out as they would have expected for Irving Cruikshank. And now here come the Green Galaxy to put the game to bed. Nice ball. Mondragon, surely the winner. There it is. Friedrichs has it. It's game over. And the Olympians know how serious this is because their division is wide open now. Friedrichs on the 1-2 with Mondragon providing. And Carlinhos flailing himself at it, trying to get something on it, but there's nothing he can do from that kind of range. Defenders caught out again, and it's 4-2 here. The Green Galaxy with a nail in the coffin. And the look on Carlinhos' face tells you all you need to know. It is over here. Those 2 goals from Nema, not enough to turn the tide, and the Green Galaxy have wrapped this one up here, put a bow on it with 4 minutes to play. Olympians have played well, but in the end, the defense, they're undoing, missing their captain at the heart of it. It's Ezekiel Nemanja. They're going to need him down the stretch if they want to hang on to this division. It's a very nervous lead at the moment. Just 5 games to go. Here's Luna Gutierrez into the path of Jordanov. Laying in for Argueta. What a finish! What hit Argueta off the bench, the rookie, with a fine goal. Oh, but it's a heartbreaker because you know, and he seems to be having a hard time figuring out what to do. Grab the ball. You're wasting precious time celebrating, man. Chase Claypool moment for him, but it's a fine goal. Jordanov does well to hold it up and then just eases it into his path. Good strike. Hard and low on the ground, hits it with intent. On the first time is a decent strike, great technique. And again, if the Olympians just hadn't conceded that needless goal a moment ago, they'd be level. I'll have to see how much the referee wants to add on for stoppage time as we're at the 90-minute mark, as you can see there. 4-3, what a thrilling game. What a way to start our Week 20 action. They're really taking their sweet time getting this ball restarted, though. That could cost them. And there's the roar from the crowd. We haven't been told yet. It's only 4 minutes. And that's basically fate sealing the deal for the Olympians here. There's just going to be no time. The Green Galaxy can easily wind this clock down. We're going for the corner kick strategy. They're giving it away here, though. It didn't work out. Cruikshank with a point to prove. Trying to get his side back in front, laying it into the path of Stilly and Jordanov. Running at the back line. Jordanov, Argueta. This is the last chance for the Olympians. They've got to go now. Cruikshank, can he swing something in? Cruikshank, what a crap player! Terrible! That was it. They could have got level. It's the worst cross you'll ever see. And Irving Cruikshank has had an absolute nightmare. The Olympians come that close to equalizing with the final kick of the game, only for it to fall to the worst player on the field. Irving Cruikshank, hang your head in shame. You are crap. What a game this was. What a way to start our Week 20 action. That is going to conclude our National Soccer League coverage for the day, but we'll be back with more as we have some elimination potential tomorrow on Thursday Night Soccer. Don't worry, we'll be back with more action. I'll leave you here with the full match highlights from this one for the time being, and until next time, we'll see ya. What?
Oh, come on. I want to show the last bit.